Time now for First Alert Weather with meteorologist Rob Nucatola.
Still a couple of weeks till we get to the Atlantic hurricane season. All is quiet out there for now. All's been real quiet around here all week. We could actually use some regular rain, and maybe we can start to find some of those afternoon showers. A lot of us today starting much milder than yesterday, instead of back in the 40s or way up in the 50s. And I think daytime highs are going to climb in the middle and upper 80s. Overnight tonight into tomorrow, more of our area will stay in the 60s, and I think that's going to become more and more common as we start to move through May and we start to get those warmer starts, and especially when we get some clouds around. Now, we haven't had a lot of cloud cover all week. We're going to find some out there today. Today, one of those mixtures of clouds and clear, and we'll be looking for some of this energy to maybe try to wring out a few showers, though I don't think we're going to find very many. It's 56 this morning in Valdosta. It's 55 in Thomasville. Tallahassee's at 58. Those dew point numbers are climbing through the 50s. They're going to get up into the 60s. We're going to start to feel that icky, sticky humidity. It's coming, and I do think we're going to start to feel it this weekend. 62 up in Dothan, Alabama. It's 60 at Apalachicola. It's only 52 in Cross City. So to the east, where the skies are a little bit clearer, the air's a little bit drier, we've got some slightly cooler temperatures. Most of us are in those middle 50s or upper 50s this morning. It's not real breezy or anything, so we start looking for some patchy fog. Maybe a couple of spots with a few areas of patchy fog, but so far most visibility is up near 9-10 miles. So I don't expect it to be any kind of dense fog, and I think even over the weekend when we can generate some fog, I don't think we're talking any kind of widespread pea soup or anything like out there. Now, this moving east brought some showers to areas like Texas and Oklahoma and Arkansas and Mississippi, and we'll see if maybe a little bit of energy in the upper part of the atmosphere can trigger a couple of showers near the Gulf Coast out towards the Panhandle waters. But I don't think today is the real day to get wet. And I think over the weekend, while we can see maybe a few afternoon showers, especially if that East Coast sea breeze kicks in, maybe we get a couple of showers, but I don't love the chances. So I think what's going to happen is we get more clouds. The threat of a couple of showers is there, but most of us are going to stay dry. It's just going to start to feel a little different outside. We're going to start to notice a little ick in the air. And then as we get into next week, maybe some new energy can find the southeast, and maybe then we can start talking about some better chances for some actual rain. I mean, we go a week in May without getting rain. Those thirsty lawns, gardens, and greens get extra thirsty, so going to have to get those sprinklers going, I think. On the Gulf today, winds out of the east and southeast 5 to 15 and seas 1 to 3 feet. Most of us this morning in the 50s, some in the 60s. Everybody's going to start climbing through there. Now, the mixture of clouds and sun stick around all day, and maybe that slows our temperatures down enough so we keep it in the middle 80s. But I think we've got a chance to get to like 87 or 88 this afternoon. Tonight it's going to be back near 60, more clouds and maybe a little patchy fog overnight. Here's that 7-day forecast. The temperatures are climbing, the rain chances are increasing. It is going to start to feel a little bit more like summer out there. At this point, it feels like better chances for scattered showers are going to be starting Monday, but I can't rule out 1 or 2 over the next few afternoons.